The best-selling smartphone ever was the iPhone 6. Now, in hindsight, this doesn't really make sense because iPhones are only getting more and more popular, so why is something from 2014 the most popular? And there's a few reasons. I'll break them down now. So the obvious reason is that the iPhone 6 was better than what came before it. Before the iPhone 6, there was the iPhone 5S, which actually sold really well. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was still in the top 5 best-selling smartphones. The iPhone 5S was fine, but it still had a 4-inch screen. That was only half an inch bigger than the first iPhones. The iPhone 6 brought the most requested change to an iPhone, a bigger screen. It had a 4.7-inch display, and its bigger Plus variant had a 5.5-inch display. Now, I actually have an old screen from a broken iPhone 5C, so this will help to give you an idea of size. This is it. Yeah, it got a good amount bigger. It was even called at Apple's event the single biggest change to the iPhone since the original iPhone. Now, the second valid reason is that the competition screwed it up bad. Now, the year before this, the competition was iPhone 5S versus this guy, Galaxy S4. Sold pretty well. The next year, however, Samsung fell hard with the Galaxy S5. It had a whole bunch of gimmicks that nobody wanted. The fingerprint scanner absolutely sucked, among other things. And the plastic on the back felt weird compared to the Galaxy S4. It was called a Band-Aid. This left the iPhone with way less competition that it had to fight, so it rocked all records that had been set before. Now, the iPhone 6, especially the Plus variant, did have an issue with bending, but that didn't really affect sales that much because it only affected people after they bought the phone. And it looks like Apple really liked this general design because even the newest iPhone SE 3 looks identical to this thing from the front. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. Sorry about the terrible camera quality. I'm recording on my iPad right now.